Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the July edition of the Chamber Chat program. Boy, I tell you, it's July because look at this studio.
Oh, yeah.
This is our July bunch, the ones that do all these hard summer events, the big events
Hard
of the year.
summer events.
Oh, my goodness. Well, let me tell you, I know from
Are you saying we look tired?
Yeah. I know. I couldn't even find the Jamboree meeting last night, and they're like, go the second door. I go, let's see, 1, 2. I couldn't even count. So anyway, but I cannot wait to start talking about all these things that are going on. But first, we got a little bit of chamber news.
Okay.
Well, my favorite thing, new chamber member. Now, I hope I can say this. I've been practicing all up the hill. Liz and Briz Snow Biz. Let's say it together. Ready?
No.
Ready? Liz and Briz Snow Biz. Oh my goodness, that's the cutest title ever. These are young entrepreneurs in our county. Liz Qualls and her brother, they've always wanted to do a little business together. They're right next to Sunbelt Realty there. Let's see what their address really is. It's on Broad Street, Smithville. They do shaved ice with a variety of flavors, and their ribbon cutting is going to be on July 8th. And they're the sweetest things. They've got the support of their family, so let's make sure they have their community support as well.
And that is a big deal. And I know Liz personally, and she is a doll.
She is.
Gonna be getting me some shaved ice.
Go get some shaved ice after the Chamber Chat program today. And then we had some ribbon cuttings. Let me tell you, normally we have pretty good weather at ribbon cuttings, but y'all remember a few weeks back we had that, I don't even want to call it rain.
Let's call it a monsoon.
It was like a monsoon. Yes. Well, that was the day we decided to have 2 ribbon cuttings. If one wasn't enough,
you swam to the second one.
We had to take a few, turns and twists to get to the next one. But we had a good time. We bonded, all that time. And there's like 15 of us there that day. And I said, who brought an umbrella? And not one of us. They were all out in the car. But anyway, we looked like a bunch of drowned rats. But Tamara L. Beckman, CPA, she was so gracious to let us stay in there till it sort of subsided a little bit. 409 East Broad Street, Smithville. And they offer bookkeeping and tax preparation and audit services. And you can give her a call, 615-318-1821. And then the next rain, during the big rain, we had to take the picture on the inside because it just never did let up. CJ's Party Place, located at 110 West Walnut Street, Smithville. And you may say, well, you already had a ribbon cutting for him. Well, he moved.
He moved. Bigger and better things are on the horizon for CJ.
I think he's doing that just to get ribbon cuttings. He's going to move again, yeah.
I don't think moving for the free press is very economical, but that's just me.
Well, anyway, Angie just keeps on printing it anyway. But he's now located at 110 West Walnut Street, right downtown Smithville. We love to get those downtown buildings all filled up again, and it's looking so much better. But CJ, if you've got a wedding coming up, or a birthday party, or
any sort of reception, he's got some great items, and he's helping us out with the Jamboree. He's
karaoke,
very community minded. He helped us out with both Relay for Lives. I mean, he's a great guy.
Yeah, and he's the one. I shouldn't tell anybody this because I'm the one who likes to rent it first. But that gigantic 9-foot by 15-foot flag,
American
balloon
flag. Yes, it's a balloon flag.
It's beautiful. It sounds a little odd, but it's absolutely beautiful. And when you stand in front of it, the pictures are awesome.
Well, and he has balloon arches. He has novelty balloons too. So if you want to give someone a balloon, he has all kinds of Mylar choices. Just great thing. And then they have karaoke Sundays.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, and that's a family-friendly event. So.
You go to that, Miss Faye?
I do.
Oh, do you?
It may have been my idea. CJ jumped on it.
Well, it's nice to have people who can actually sing. He never invited me. But you can give him a call at 615-596-4591 or check him out on his Facebook page, CJ's Party Place. And then, oh my goodness, I love to have a ribbon cutting for people who can cook. The Silver Tray Catering and Events,
Tell me they had food.
Oh, they always have food. I mean, they have a spread. They don't just have cake. They have chicken salad sandwiches and all this different stuff. It's awesome. It's like I just go with gallon baggies when I go and pack.
Can I have your leftovers? Yeah, that sounds just like
it. It does sound like me, and I didn't get enough, so after it's all over, about an hour later, they bring it all to the chamber. It's awesome. So anyway.
They have the best chicken salad on the planet.
It's good.
It is wonderful.
Well, owners Gwen DeWitt and Katie Glassberg, they'll provide the perfect menu for your wedding, your brunch, your birthday birthday party or any kind of party you can think of.
And they've got the cutest place out there. If you've not seen it, you need to drop by.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can find them at the Purple Porch. That's located 678 North Congress Boulevard.
And if you're not sure what you're looking for a purple porch.
It really is purple, sort of like almost fluorescent purple. But they've got what I love, cottage and that shabby chic stuff. They've got lodge and lake, country and vintage, and coastal cottage styles. It's so fun to shop there. So anyway, give them a call. I'm sorry, let me start all over. 813-951-4500. And you'll love shopping out there because I had a ball. And then we gave a Community Improvement Award.
Oh, this is well deserved. I'm so excited.
You probably need to talk about this. You're out there. Every time I go by, you're like, I think you have all your meetings there.
I call it their veranda. Social Blends has built this beautiful deck in front of their place, and you can sit out there in the beautiful sunshine and drink your coffee and eat your turkey panini with spinach. I highly recommend it. And it is a wonderful experience. I've gotten to where I take my girls on Saturday morning, we go out there and we do kind of a brunch thing because I'm not an early morning person.
I sort of got left out of that, and I'm one of the girls.
Yeah, I don't
But anyway,
I don't think you appreciate it as much as I do.
early mornings is what she's talking about. I appreciate social blends just plenty. But colorful umbrellas. Angie, was that not the prettiest picture I sent you for social blends?
It was. It's
The
beautiful.
lighting, let me tell you, when you're my age, lighting is everything. And it was awesome.
We just looked completely
We did like, holy tamale, let's go get some pictures out there.
Your Christmas cards can be taken at Social
Other
Blends.
social blends umbrella. But they got the basket of flowers, just charming and relaxing. So we love that. And they got the free secure Wi-Fi, for their customers. 597-2449.
And they have gluten-free choices, which is very important to my sister.
Yes, it is. And then Project Welcome Mat. We appreciate all the businesses who participated in Project Welcome Mat. Carl Halfaker's here today from the Ed Graven State Park. He is the one who came up with this idea.
No way.
He's the originator. He said, I'm thinking we ought to do something where people use their signs to...
So Miss Faye karaoke's and Carl is a brilliant marketer. Is that what you're telling me?
That's right.
Wow, we are amongst geniuses.
They're the real brains of this. I just steal their ideas and go with it.
That was no surprise to me.
Hear that? It's like, how did Mom come up with that? Mom did not come up with that. Well, anyway, our 2014 Project Welcome Mat winners, most original, Cumberland Insurance.
Oh, we've already voted. Yay.
Well, yeah, we've already got the pictures. They've already, again, been sent to Angie.
They're in the paper.
They're in
Wow.
Oh, more beautiful pictures. And D&S Specialties did their signs for them. They print them out on a big banner. And then Best Worded, Liberty State Bank, they do both sides of their sign.
Yes, they do. And it was a tongue twister this year.
I tell you, and one of their employees did one side and a customer did the other side.
How sweet is that?
I know. And then People's Choice Award went to DeKalb Community Bank. And I want to say an honorable mention to Bumpers because we appreciate the message they put up there. I didn't get it in time, but anyway, we sure did appreciate it. So thank you, everybody. We got the DeKalb County Fair coming up July the 21st to the 26th. Shan, you know the theme this year?
Hats off to 20 years of volunteers.
There you go. You got it.
What I win.
You win getting to hear Angie talk about the
Yay,
pageant.
bravo. I can listen to Angie all day long.
Yes. Yes, it is time to start getting the pageant applications in. This year, we do have a sponsor. DTC is sponsoring the first 3 nights pageants. Winners get a $50 cash prize.
Wow.
Along with some other things from formal shops, maybe percentage off and all that. We'll start off Monday night. Well, let's tell about the deadline. The applications are available online at www.DeKalbCountyFairTN.com. You can print those off. That's for all of the pageants from 1 day old up to 20 years old. So if you're in that range,
So any age category can register online?
they can get
They
their
can print it off?
application
Okay.
online. I also have copies of the applications at the Smithfield Review. I'm going to try to get them out to the banks. Try to get them to as many places as I can, but you can always pick one up at the office, the Smithfield Review. And absolute final deadline is July 19th, and that will be at the fairgrounds from 9 till 11. No late entries. That's just I'm real bad to take late entries. Not going to do it this year. I'm going to be strong. So the 19th, and that's it. So we'll have Monday night. We'll have the Junior Fair Princess, followed by the Fairs to the Fair, and the Fairs to the Fair. I am trying to help these girls out because we know they're so scared of that question. I put the questions that's possible on the applications.
Wow.
So I don't know.
So
They
there's
can
no
do it.
reason to be nervous.
Yeah.
There's
They
no
can be
reason.
prepared.
No reason to be nervous. I mean, I
They
don't
can
know.
be prepared before they get there.
Absolutely. I would love to. I would love to see a lot of people in all the pageants, but that Fairs to the Fair, I really want that one to fill back up. But those questions are on the application. I just really don't know what else to do other than go out there and answer them for them.
Well, and Angie, let me tell you, here's the biggest regret when they hit 21. They go, why did I not compete in all that opportunity? Because now I miss it.
Absolutely.
And just because they're afraid of that interview question, you know, you like you said, you've already got the interview questions posted. They'll be able to see them, prepare, be ready. But remember, when you pass this age, there's not a lot of pageant opportunities. This is your last moment to
Exactly.
enjoy this part of your life and enjoy wearing the gowns and competing with your friends. So girls, just remember that from the girls that are now 21, 22, 23 who have trouble finding opportunities to compete. You know, do it now while you have a chance and you
Exactly.
got the gown already.
And that age group in particular, I know they have prom dresses.
Oh, yes, yes.
I know they do. And
You
being
can't
a-
hide it from us. We know who
being a
you
parent,
are.
I know those dresses are expensive. Let's get one more wear out of
That's
them.
right.
You know?
Make it economical. Way to
That's
hit the
it.
moms.
That's it. Let's get one more use out of that. So then on Tuesday night we'll have the Little Miss and Mr. Cutest pageants ever. Love them.
You know, you don't worry about contestants there. It's
No, we have plenty of
60
those.
or so you'll have.
Adorable. And then Wednesday night the pageants for the remaining age groups. And also on Tuesday night, let me go back to Tuesday. After the Little Miss, we have a special performance at the pavilion stage by David Turner.
Oh, who does
Vince
not love
Davis.
David Turner?
That is the
Exactly.
funniest man on the planet.
Yeah, he
It's
really
hilarious.
is.
So he'll be there approximately 8 o'clock, so you want to stick around for that. Okay, and then on Thursday, we start off with the baby show, and again, that is from 1 day up to 12
47
months.
months. Oh,
And they'll
12
bring them
months.
too. That little bitty thing.
Oh, yeah, adorable. After that, we have a new event. It's called Kid Nation Talent Showcase. This is not a competition. It's just the opportunity for all talented youth to get up there and show what you got. You know, if you can play guitar, if you can sing, if you can karaoke.
Have fun.
think
I
that's
love to
wonderful.
promote our young people. That is awesome.
And then Friday night, we will wrap up pageants with the toddler show.
Good luck,
You know how to
Angie.
do it, Angie.
That is 13 months up to 47. Again, cute as can be. Those little guys are so tiny but have such big personalities.
They do.
It's awesome.
And very fast legs.
Oh, yes. It scares me sometimes. I'm afraid they're going to toddle it around and fall off the stage. So parents, let's kind of watch that. That just makes the mama nervous.
Yeah.
But we're real excited about all the pageants. And again, all the applications are online at DeKalb County Fair TN.com or at the Smithville Review. Pageant entry is $20. And the Kid Nation Talent application is also on the website. There's no cost for this.
Oh, wow. So it's a free event.
It's a
Oh,
free
wonderful.
event. It's not judged. This is just let's get up there and have some fun.
That is
Yeah.
a good idea. Yeah. Well, and there's so much going on all through the week of the fair. I don't have the schedule here with me, but I mean everything from the demolition derby to all that stuff that goes on the hill, and you know we're just so excited to. I mean, Shan, you probably know more than I do.
Not likely.
Not likely.
Well, there's the tractor pull.
The tractor pull.
up on the hill, and
Like the four wheel racing stuff,
Exactly.
the lawnmower racing, and
there's not going to be a demolition derby this year.
there's not.
No.
Oh, okay.
But
Never mind.
there is plenty for the guys and tomboy girls.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I even love it too. Everything up at the up on the hill, the motorcycle races, the 4-wheel drives, the 4-wheelers, and then in the Sandlin building, at the non-perishable items will be accepted on Saturday the 11th. So bring all those entries, and then the perishable items will be on the 19th, which is pageant deadline.
That's right. 9 to 11. We got it. Good.
19th, pageant deadline. There's something going on everywhere for everyone. Everybody wants to come to the fair.
Oh, we're so excited, and we appreciate all you're doing. It's a lot of work, but we're so grateful.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for being here this morning. Now,
What we got?
we're Justin Potter, librarian.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be some great stuff.
Kathy Hendrickson, good morning, Kathy.
Well, good morning. Glad to be here this morning. We've had a lot of things going on. We just finished our summer reading program. But before I get into the summer reading and thanking people, I do want to say that we are going to have some computer classes for those who want to learn about Excel. So we did receive a FACT grant. So on Thursdays in July the 10th, 17th, and 24th. It's a 3-session course from 9 till 11, and we are partnering with Motlow Community College, and they're going to use their classroom and their computers at the county complex. So we'll be doing that. And they do need to reserve a seat, so they do need to call the library at 597-4359 for those classes. And we're also going to be doing, on July the 24th, that's on a Thursday at Motlow, from 1 to 3, the Tennessee Electronic Library. If you haven't heard of that, it's a wonderful database. And we're going to be doing a homework help for teens and adults. And it's just an overview of all the online resources available at TAIL. In fact, we just completed a workshop at MTSU on TAIL and all the wonderful things that they have on there, especially finding articles and images. And they also have online courses geared toward high school students and their parents. So parents can attend this, and teachers. This is a wonderful resource for teachers. So there's Gale, there's World Book on there. They can do, there's resumes, there's also jobs. You can find jobs on there, local jobs. So call and sign up for those classes also. We are starting our book sale, our semi-annual book sale will be.
Oh, that's my favorite.
It'll be starting Thursday, August the 7th, and it will run through Thursday, August the 28th. And like I say every year, no textbooks, magazines, or encyclopedias, and books that are in good condition. So that will be starting. So everybody, and we're already getting a lot of books in. So we've got a room full of books. I want to say something. We had a fizz, boom, bang, read. Spark a Change summer this
Did
year.
anything explode?
Well, yes, we had a few exploding things, but we had over 300 adults, teens, and children participate in our summer reading program.
Wow.
That's just
impressive.
wonderful. We had they had science experiments with local teachers, and we had science guys come in and show them how they can do science experiments with just local things that they have at their house, just everyday things.
That might not have been a good idea.
Well, yeah, some things you kind of have to watch. Don't anything blowing up. And then we had Susie Random on puppets. We had karaoke at the farmers market. Ranson did that. We had Snowbird in the middle to cool things down. We created works of art with local artists, and we brought and prepared healthier foods from the farmers market. So it was a win-win situation. We partnered with the farmers market this year in bringing art and food demos. I do want to thank some people. Miss Jan Thomas was wonderful. She helped kind of get everything in gear with our science projects, and we had some Beth Cantrell and Margaret Nichols and Susan Hinton. They did our STEM science project where the children went around and they learned about paleontology and magnets and microscopes and plants. So we had a wonderful time. We had a lot of comments from the parents too. They learned a lot of things. I learned some things about science that I didn't know. And I want to thank our Jeff Cantrell and Carly Thompson, especially for partnering with us for the Spark of Change at the farmers market. That was I think it was so successful. It brought a lot of children into the market. Helen Sefcik did face and hand painting and art classes for the kids, while the parents were buying their fruits and vegetables and their wonderful homemade canned goods and baked goods and their barbecue and their smoked turkey and pork and all the different things. The children were doing art.
And not just children. Now, I was there two Saturdays in a row. It was packed.
It was.
I have never, in all the time that the farmers market has been there, I have never seen it so full. and there were adults doing the pulp paper making.
Oh,
I mean,
that was me.
It was fantastic.
Claudia
They were
Lee.
painting. It was wonderful.
Claudia
And-
Lee did the art demos, and Jack Loeb, I think he did watercolor with the children.
And I learned how to make salad dressing with Carly while my husband bought everything from the barbecue place.
Hey.
So Roy Merriman just loaded our car down with brisket and barbecue, and I learned how to make salad dressing. We went home and I ate salad, and he had barbecue.
And Carly and Connie DeJarks, they did the food demos. April Martin did it's the time of year for canning, so she did canner lid testing. And we were fortunate enough to have Sandra Katz. He has written the books on fermentation.
Oh,
So he
yes.
did demos on that, and I think everybody enjoyed that. And then Ranson brought the karaoke, and I think some people got up there and sung and did a little of that. Of course, I could clear the building out, so I don't
Jen, did you
do
go
that.
sing?
No, I did not. I was busy making salad dressing. I already told you.
But we had a wonderful time. I think it was a win-win. More children came and with their parents, so it made it a family affair where everybody came and had something to do. I do want to thank my TAG group, my Teen Advisory Group, for helping out, moving the chairs and helping move equipment in and out for the entertainment. CJ's Party Place, can't say enough about him also. He furnished popcorn for the children on our final party day, and he did a beautiful balloon flower arrangement for the
he
dais.
did.
Bumpers and Sonic and Pizza Hut and McDonald's, they furnished the coupons for the children that met their goals. So it just a lot of things came together, and it was just wonderful. We had a great time. We learned a lot of things. And like I say, I do thank the Farmers Market for partnering with us. I want to thank my staff, Susan and Rochelle and Julie and Doris and Emily, and volunteers Betty Pankey and Jane Hobson. Without all these people working together, we could not put this on and bring this to the children. I want to thank especially Dwayne Page for coming. He does this every year for us. He comes and the radio interviews the children and puts it on WJLE. So the parents and the grandparents, aunts and uncles can watch the children, on that. I want to thank DTC and the Chamber and the Review for helping us advertise and promote our programming. I think this kind of sums it up. I know that the last day of the farmers market, I think Rochelle heard a child say, the parents were getting ready to leave, and they said, "I don't want to leave yet." So that's our goal. We want them to read. We want them to have fun while they're reading. So it was a win-win for everyone. And remember, summer reading's over. But, the Board of Education is promoting this Read 20. So we encourage the parents to continue to read to their children this summer, because it makes a well-educated and rounded child, especially when they start back to school. They kind of, they
Keeps
kept
them
up their
sharp.
reading.
That's
And
right.
it's a good bonding time.
So it's a wonderful thing. So we want to thank everyone for helping us through the summer reading program. We also, I want to announce that we are looking for part-time librarian at the library. So call for information on that, 597-4359. And thank everyone for helping us with our summer reading program.
Wow, that is a beautiful example of community partnerships and working together.
And they have worked very hard, and it was successful. It's wonderful when you work hard and it's successful.
And it was fun.
And it was fun. That's the best part. Yeah, working and it was fun. Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you.
Hey, guess who is here? You already know because she was in there with us this morning. Sandy Brown is here this
Sandy.
morning.
Good morning, ladies. Once again, that's
Good
my
morning.
stomach growling still in the background.
Do we need to
Love the
take you to
food
breakfast
thing.
after a while?
She obviously wants a pineapple upside down cake.
I don't think so.
Yes, absolutely. There you go.
Now, hey, you said you got something exciting to talk about this morning.
Yeah, I'm here this morning to let folks know about an upcoming show that Steve Quick and I are putting together. You know Steve.
Yeah.
Celebrating Ben Herman's 30 years in radio. Now, he's had that radio show for 30 years.
Are you kidding me?
I think it's had different titles over the years.
Yeah.
He had started off with a very simple reel-to-reel tape recorder to where it's going now. And what we're going to have is greetings from a lot of Ben's friends, some cuts from vintage shows, some stuff, little blasts from the past,
adorable. Yeah.
and then of course some of his original music and story. You've heard his stories.
Oh, yes.
yes. Who can? Anyway, back in the '80s, he was singing and playing guitar with the Country Gentleman. He had an idea for a radio show. And again, he started out with the simple radio, with the simple reel-to-reel tape recorder, and then we've kind of moved him into the 20th century, now 21st. Ben's 30th anniversary special serves as a pilot for a new show of his. Now, it's tentatively called Voices of the Community. I'm not crazy about the title, and I say tentatively because we're going to ask listeners for suggestions on what to call this that we're coming
that's
up
a
with
good idea.
after this. Now, the idea with the next show, now the boys at the Old Time Country Community Radio Show, Chris and Reed, they have Steve doing a man on the street interview. We're going to be expanding on that a little bit. Well, actually quite a bit. And the focus of the show is getting interviews and music from local folks. You know, there's still a lot to hear from right here in DeKalb County. It's overwhelming. Just in delivering mail part-time, the stuff I see on front porches back there in the hills, it's amazing. Now this show will be airing once a month, just like you guys, on Chamber Chat. And hopefully in our old time shot, yeah, it should have been, 8 a.m. Saturday mornings. We were gonna air it this Saturday. We were gonna start it this Saturday, but unfortunately Steve had a death in his family, and we're gonna hold it off until. And I've been back and forth with him and Ben on it, and it'll be next Saturday, hopefully at 8 o'clock, Dwayne. I'm hoping. So of course, keep tuning into the Old Time Country Community Radio Show on Friday mornings right here on WJLE. But next Saturday, July 12th. Tune in at 8 a.m. on that following Saturday to hear Ben's 30th anniversary radio special. You know, and this was kind of late. We've been doing a lot of teleconferencing on this one. We do have a sponsor. Originally, Ben and I were just going to pay for this thing. We do have a sponsor. It's a web business that I manage on the side. When I have nothing better to do. It's and
In all your spare time.
Yeah. And it's a business right here in Smithville. It's called militarycertificates.com. We make customized, personalized, commemorative military certificates, as well as large shadow box presentations of military service histories for veterans. I did one for Guy Mathis, which I'm still tickled about. I learned World War II vets are the best to work with. And like I said, that's militarycertificates.com. And my next stop is Luann in the office?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell her, Luann, if you're listening.
She's not.
No.
She doesn't listen.
She tires of the sound of your voice.
She doesn't want to hear
I
me at
figured
all.
somebody might have been anyway.
No.
But I'm going to be heading over there next because militarycertificates.com is going to be joining the chamber.
Nice.
So we will.
That's nice.
I don't know where we're going to cut the ribbon. It's a web-based thing.
We'll do it at
Maybe
the chamber
stand
office.
we'll do it
A
right in
virtual
front of-
ribbon.
A virtual ribbon.
There we go. Yes, very good. But again, thank you for letting me promote this. And again, that's Ben Herman's 30th anniversary radio special.
Oh, be listening in. Thanks, Sandy.
Congratulations,
Suzanne.
Ben.
You have any updates from DeKalb Community Hospital, Shan?
Actually, I do. I know that's shocking that I have something to say. Number one, DeKalb Community Hospital is going to be at the DeKalb County Fair offering a first aid booth for medical assistance from Band-Aids all the way up to heat stroke. So we are fully prepared, and be sure to keep an eye on us, and we will be to the right of the Lions Pavilion main stage. And also, concerning yesterday, it was the launch of something fantastic and something that I didn't know that we would see here in the United States, let alone in our local hospital. But it is called HA. And that means Health Access 24/7. And you can go to DeKalbCommunityHospital.com, click on the HA link,
I love that. I saw it.
and you have instant access to all of your health information. If you have a test done, instead of waiting by the phone or calling the office and waiting for the receptionist to get in
that'd be
touch with the
nice.
nurse to get your results, you can go online, and the second your test results are ready, they will pop up online. So that's an amazing thing. You can also, we're working toward having the opportunity that you can email your doctor. So if you have a question, once again,
Do they know
instead
this?
of calling, yes.
Somebody told them?
I know. It's a big deal. So this is something that you think, oh, this doesn't exist. This can't be real. And it's here. It is here as of yesterday. So we went live. We asked that everyone who has ever been to the hospital or with other hospitals, you need to go online, register. This is called a patient portal, but we call it HA, Health Access 24/7. It's easy to remember. So you go online, click the HA link, and log in, and it's completely free, and that is the best thing about it. So you can do this from your smartphone, from your iPad, from your laptop, from your home computer, anything that has internet access, and we can get you your health information. And this is something that normally you had to do by phone, you had to drive to the doctor's office, you had to wait in the waiting room, and that is just a thing of the past. If you want to do it the old-fashioned way, be my guest, but I do not recommend it anymore. This is a new age.
So, because healthcare is no laughing matter.
That's right. That's right.
I like it.
Good job. Way to mark it.
That was
Good job.
awesome. Every now and then I come up with them. Oh, I think I got that from you too. Didn't I?
Maybe you saw that on the billboard.
I've seen that. Oh, we're excited about that. That's awesome news. Oh, now let's talk to Miss Gail Leeper. She's here back.
Gail, I wondered when we were going to land
I
on Gail
tell
here.
you, she is fancy smithy. Don't you love that hair?
Oh, I do.
Oh, thanks, girls. I'm here to talk about the Off the Beaten Path sponsoring the backpack program art sale.
Oh, yeah.
This is called the Food for Kids. I'm here to talk about a save the date. Put it on your calendar now. August the 2nd. Starts at 8 o'clock. It's a sale of artwork. It happens at the farmer's market. We set up early that morning, so be sure and get there early.
That
for the
farmer's
best.
market, boy, I tell you, they're busy, aren't
They are, and this is an annual event that we've done for several years. We gather artwork and we sell it at great prices.
I think I bought half of it last year. It took 2 giant boxes that were stacked like 3 levels high. I walked out of there with everything.
That's so cool.
I loved it. It was wonderful.
It's so
You know,
many neat pieces. I mean, you can't.
It is. There's pottery, there's glass.
It's beautiful.
That a lot of it's hand blown glass. This year we've got some paper products, like from handmade paper. I have some silk scarves that are going to be there. There's going to be original prints. And just a huge variety of things from a lot of our artists on the tour that have things that they would like to donate. And if anybody else out there who does fine craft has things that they would like to donate to the sale, we'd be more than happy to take those. And I'll give you a number that you can call to make that donation. But the backpack program is really, really important to our kids in
Yes.
school here in DeKalb County because it supports and buys food that these children can open themselves, take home with them, and eat during the weekends or at night, in the evenings when they're not in school, because there are children in our county who don't have food.
Well, last year
It's hard to
there
believe.
were over 200 children that
Absolutely.
were logged that had. I mean, their school meals were their only meals, and that was unbelievable to me. Now, Gail, I have a
Right.
surprise for you.
What?
You know, last year the hospital partnered with you guys, and we delivered 900.
know.
We delivered 943 pounds of food in honor of the weight loss from the Weight Loss Challenge.
Yes.
So we decided to do that
Yes.
again.
Oh.
And throughout the entire month of July, the hospital is donating food all month long. And then on August 2nd, we are going to show up with a truckload of food for the backpack
Oh,
program.
we are so happy.
So
thank you guys
it-
so much.
Thank you, because it saves us from having to go out there and you do all the heavy lifting. We just show up with all the heavy food.
That's such a wonderful surprise. I love those kind of surprises.
Yes, it was a good surprise.
Yeah,
That's a good surprise.
it was.
Wow.
So we want to be sure that everybody puts it on their calendar. Come out to the farmer's market that morning. We'll be all set up. We'll take, we'll take donations. You can buy things. And please come and see us and support this, because 100% of the proceeds from the sale go to the backpack program.
It's a worthwhile project, plus the children benefit. So it's a win-win.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, and it's a
Wow.
wonderful way to support the kids in the county.
Yes.
I love living here. Do you not love living here?
I do. All the community coming together for all these great things.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is. It's beautiful.
I was invited to go to the Hurricane Marina for their Clean Marina Award. That's a big deal. Back a year or so ago, Kay Tuggle was awarded that at the Edgar Evans State. Edgar Evans Marina. I'll get it out in a minute. I'm just talking to Carl. But now Hurricane Marina has done that. They're recognized for their commitment to pollution prevention and water resource protection in and around the Marina Basin. And it's a big deal. You just don't get awarded that. It takes a lot of work to get that award. And we had a lot of people, state representatives and all kinds of different people there that were there to congratulate them. And I loved having that invitation to be as a part of that. And Alan Sesbeck, I think I said his name wrong. Selsbeck. I know how to spell it. But anyway, it was such a nice day to talk to him. He's the owner there, and he's just the nicest guy. And so congratulations to Hurricane. July 12th, Hurricane Marina will have their boating class and exam at 9 a.m. They'll have their 9th annual cornhole tournament starting at 10 a.m. July 19th. And then July the 25th, they'll have their Hurricane Marina Shrimp Bowl starting at 5:30. And then Patesford Marina, July 19th, they'll have their TNT Water Sports Wake Fest.
That sounds like fun.
I know, it does. So anyway, and then this is awesome.
You
DeKalb
gonna sing
community
again? You gonna break out in song?
Everything is awesome. Oh no! Don't get that started in my head again. DeKalb Community Bank's 10th annual Antique Car Show and Fun Day at the Smithville branch. Let me tell you, it's going to be a day.
It's wildly popular, and just driving by, the excitement and the beautiful cars that you see, and they have inflatables. It's fantastic.
Well, that's August 2nd, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll have face painting artists. Nathan Purdy is going to be there. Inflatables and games for the children. They'll have the Tennessee State Trooper rollover car. The Smithville Lions Club will be having concessions. The Off the Beaten group will be having demonstrations. It's free admission. You can bring your lawn chair and enjoy the day. The senior adults can pick up a T-Dot Yellow Dot emergency information pack. And then, okay, the Antique Car Show.
Okay.
This is what I love. All right,
Hit me with it.
Here's the classes. You'll understand why I like this pretty soon. They got the oldest car, the oldest truck, oldest exhibitor.
Wait
and
for it.
go with it, Shan.
Most likely to be pulled over.
I happen to know the guy who owns that car. He goes there to church. I'm like, how do you get pulled over so much? I don't know. But anyway, registrations from 9 to 12, judgings at 12, trophies awarded at 12:45. All participants will receive a gift.
Ooh, wonder what that
And
will be.
it's rain or shine, people. They do not have a rain date, and cars must be at least 25 years old or older. And just call that sweet June at the DeKalb Community Bank, 597-4663, and she'll give you all the information you need.
That June's a busy person.
She is. And then quickly, just Jen's not here. She's out of town, just gallivanting somewhere.
Yeah.
And but we had our Leadership DeKalb class of 2014 graduation banquet. We had kind of a derby garden party thing. We had the big brim hats and bow ties. It was awesome. And then it was catered by Silver Tray Catering. And it was at the Smithville Senior Center. We appreciate them letting us use their great space. But let me tell you what we had to eat. It's like my new favorite thing to eat. I'd never had it. It was this like creamy grits with these little shrimp and bacon. Oh my goodness, Shen, you don't
I
want to make
love
it.
shrimp and grits.
I've never had it. Oh.
Shrimp.
I had a party in my mouth. Let me tell you, I was so happy. That was the best stuff. So, Silver Tray Catering, they know how to make their grits and shrimp and bacon. Oh. But anyway, and Shan, you and I, oh my goodness.
What did we do?
We shouldn't tell people this probably because we don't know how it turned out. We were special guests on that old time show, Country
Community radio hour?
show. Yeah.
Yes.
And
we were.
honestly, I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I think it's going to be on Friday morning of the Jamboree.
Yes, it should be July 4th.
It was something to do with a stolen banjo. I don't know.
Yeah, we may have committed a crime.
We may have. I don't know. It's the way it sounded to me. But anyway, hopefully we get off for that.
I hope so.
Well, the Chamber wants to promote your news or special events. So call our office, 597-4163, and we'll help you spread the word. Or you can email us at decalbtn@dtccom.net. And thank you to my co-host this morning, Shan Burklow, and Gail still hanging out, my co-host, Kathy Hendrickson. And all our special guests. We had a great day. And thanks to DTC TV and WJLE for sponsoring the Chamber Chat program. And have a happy July, everyone. See you next month.
Everybody.
Bye.